Today, I kind of wanted to just talk to everybody about some homeschool struggles. I know that you're probably in the midst of getting ready for the school year, that you're probably thinking about your curriculum, reflecting on what worked last year, what's working, what you hope to work this year, and just planning all of those schedules out. I actually haven't done a single thing. I haven't looked at curriculum. I haven't planned anything for next year. I've just been busy surviving through the summer. This is actually a very busy time for us, so I've got lots of things going on, and I'm just trying to keep it all together right now. But I am going to a homeschool conference this weekend that I'm hoping will get me a little bit more motivated to get going, because y'all, I have a kindergartner starting this year. My baby is starting kindergarten, and I have to remember what it's like to teach someone how to read. So I plan on getting started with that. But today I wanted to just share a little bit with you guys about a mom's night out that I went to this past week, where I kind of snuck in and hijacked some of the night by asking other moms what some of their homeschool struggles were. And I really wanted you to see that, because I think it's important, and the whole purpose of why I do this blog and videos is for you to see that we're not alone in this homeschooling journey, that we all have the same struggles. And I think sometimes we forget that just in the midst of everyday life, that there are other moms out there who are dealing with the exact same things that we are, and we just need to know that. So if you just want to come along and see what these sweet ladies have to say about some of these things, I think it'll be fun.
It's okay to miss out.
I think it was that we
catch up with it later.
Well, and also you have to leave it upon your kids sometimes as they're growing up to learn things themselves. Like, your kids will discover things they're interested in and they'll pursue it themselves.
Stick with them rather than making them learn it.
And I found that I get so wrapped up in the curriculum and completing these pages. Today I wrote on the board how many pages we have left, how many lessons you have to do by this date, or else you're not going to Camp Mimi and Poppy while he goes to Miami with Daddy.
And you better go to camp.
And you will be going.
You actually are going, but we're not going to tell you that.
Yeah, and
We're just leaving you here alone.
duct tape.
When I'm like, you finished biology for the year, right? And my son's like, I got a couple lessons left. Like 4 weeks later, you finished biology. I got a couple lessons left. I'm like, you realize that summer's almost over, and then you'll be doing biology and chemistry.
Right.
You know.
Right,
Oh,
true.
okay, I better finish it then. Tori, are you still filming this?
That was the best material. Rian, do you guys finish your curriculum through?
Yes, we are only up to 3rd grade, so I feel like we're still new. But I would say we've always finished except for this year, and it just bugged me that we haven't finished it. But I'm kind of hoping that our guide has incorporated review at the end instead of material that we're missing out on, because I don't want to miss out.
You go, girl.
Swap them away.
Well, I made my own, like, just so I know what needs to be done to get done in this time frame. But I like get down to the page, like this page,
Well, I
these
think if that works
pages.
for you, that's fine.
Well, is that normal?
Is it normal for you as a person to do things that way? If it is, then don't worry about it.
Well, I know it's working great for us. I am really still curious about what other people do for lesson plans. I have no idea.
No. I used to,
Yeah.
I tried to, but then that the 3rd day, it was off schedule, and I was like, never mind. What a waste of my time.
Well, and if you have more than one kid, it's almost impossible.
Well, it takes more time than anything,
Yes.
yeah, but then if they have a bad day, and then you have to adjust every single thing, it's just, there's just,
Yeah.
I get
But sometimes you just have to be like, hey, we're going to the zoo today, kids, because I feel like they get in the car.
right.
Yes, and then we double up on Monday then.
At the zoo? You make them do school at the zoo?
You print out your animal findings for the little one, print out your, I've done everything.
And how much feed, you have to find your zookeeper, how much feed, do they fed every day,
Yeah.
where are they from, what's their origin?
You have to find from their
I made
habitats.
son do that. She asked me to keep them one day. I printed off stuff, and so I handed them all a clipboard, and I said, all right, go find a keeper and get to it. And I was like, man, this stinks. You're making me work at the zoo. I was like, dude, I have to work.
That is how you get people stop asking you to babysit their kids. You put them to work when they come to your house. So talked about that last night. People who don't respect your homeschool time and come and ask you to take their kids to school or to babysit because they have to go. Does that happen to anybody else?
I mean, it did a long time ago, but not
When
anymore.
your kids were younger, it does
Yeah.
happen to me with young kids. But I'm like,
Most people
setting
know
the
to
time.
stay away from my house at this point.
Yeah, well, put them to work, right, Dina? And then they won't come anymore.
Well, yeah, this was like one day during the summer, you know, when she asked that, and, you know, we needed a fun day anyway, but no, I don't have friends like that. They will not be my friend if they leave.
Okay.
I don't have time for that. My family sucks enough life out of me than to have kids.
Remember,
other people's
she's over
kids.
40, so she doesn't care what people think.
I have never cared what other people think.
I believe that. That's a good idea, though.
So at the editing is awesome. At the end of your school year, well, I have to be able to say the question on how much pressure do you feel?
Oh, you used my name. What's wrong with you? Let's go with
Homeschool
the
mom,
smoking woman.
Stephanie, as a new homeschooler,